Hey everybody, it's me again, this dude. Yeah, it's been a while. I wanted to touch base with y'all today. I've been really got a lot of stuff going on lately, and I keep telling you the same thing over and over again. I guess I'm just a crappy YouTube channel, but hey, it is what it is. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. It's been hard here lately. I've been really busy with work. I've had a lot going on, just adjusting back to life down here in South Florida. I'm trying to get settled in. I don't know if you've ever made a big move, but there's a lot of moving parts involved in that. You got to get vehicles registered and all this. I mean, it's just a lot going on when you move from state to state and get kids registered in school and adjusted to new school life and new schools and new work schedules and new workplaces and all that stuff. So there's been a lot going on. I just have not had the time to make any videos or do anything. Plus, I haven't been real motivated to be honest with you. I don't have a good setup for making videos like I'd had at the house. Last house I had my nice little garage area set up, for my fishing. And I don't really have a fishing area set up here yet. I just got everything kind of jammed in the garage. I don't even have a fishing desk. I had a little desk, and I used to do all my stuff there, mess with stuff for hours. I don't have that here. I got my little storage bin here, and everything just kind of scattered everywhere, and it sucks. But what are you gonna do? So, and I haven't had much time to fish. I've gone fishing maybe twice, and just it is what it is. Last weekend was horrible. Took the family fishing. My wife skunked me. She caught like friggin'. We took the kids pan fishing, and I didn't catch anything. And she caught like, I don't know, 8 or 9 fish. I don't know. But it's just been rough, man. It's been rough. Life in the hood. But it is. I got all these boxes here. Yeah, I'm not gonna unbox all of them and show you everything that's in them. I have opened them up already. These are from October and November. But what I'll do is I'll show you the things I liked out of each box. I ain't going to show you every single item. If you remember, if you watched my last video on the, I think it was October, something like that. October, I never got my MTB box. So what they did, I reached out to them because it was lost in the mail. And MTB sent me, they were pretty cool about it. They looked into it and they're like, yeah, we see it was lost in the mail. It just disappeared. Nobody knows where it went. So MTB was kind enough and gracious enough. They sent me another box. So I got basically two October boxes. So, or November boxes. No, October boxes, yeah. So it was a month before October. I don't even know what's going on, dude. I don't even know what month it was. So, September. Yes. My September MTB box. That's how long it's been since I made a video. Is September. I guess. But my September MTB box was missing in the wind. Gone in the mail. Some mailman is probably at home going, oh, look at this. I got an MTB box fell off the back of my truck. So, yeah, and it's mine. So, whatever. So, they were cool. Like I said, they looked into it and they were like, yeah, it was lost in the mail. So they sent me 2 of them. 2 for October, basically. There was no more September boxes. But I'll show you some of the things I really dug in these boxes. I got a sample size of Bass Dynasty's Fish Attractant. And that's pretty cool. These guys are all over... Ooh, yeah. These guys are all over social media. So that was pretty cool. And I think there's a promo code or something. You get 15% off. Use that coupon code that's on there. So that was cool. I dug that. I wanted to try some of that. Anytime I get some Lucky Craft stuff, that's pretty good. So a little spy bait, whatever. There's actually a couple of them in here. There was a nice B&M jig. Nice little flipping jig in here. I kind of like that. So a 3/4 of an ounce. So it's a decent color too. So I like that. And the only other thing in here that's really worth looking at is these Zoom worms. These are called Z3 Magic, Z3 Swamp Crawlers. And it's a pretty sick ass color, to be honest with you. I really like the color a lot. I don't know if you can see it very well. I know that this is part of the reason why I haven't been motivated to make videos. I don't have any lighting worth a crap at all in here, and I apologize. Just one thing at a time, guys. But if you can see that, man, that's a sick little color, man. So I have had plans to really upgrade my equipment and my situation with making videos, because I'd like to make some nicer quality videos. But out of that box, that was the only thing that really was, you know, it was alright. It was, you know. So that was the only thing in that box that really I liked, was them 3 items. And then this box here, the other box, got me another Lucky Craft, this little swim bait. Little one segmented swim baits. It's a trout color. I don't know how well trout color is going to do for me here, but I'm sure fish will bite it. So I like that. Anytime I get Uzura products are pretty good. I mean, this is a 3-dimensional. I don't know if you can see it, but Uzura is pretty cool, man. So I like that. And this retails for $16.99, and this retails for $9.99. So I mean, right there, that pays for the box, just them 2 baits. And then I really dug these. I like Freedom, the Freedom Tackle Company, or you know, I like their stuff, man. And these are basically like some swim jigs, essentially. Tackle or Freedom Tackle Stealth. It retails for $8.49. So, but yeah, it's got the swinging. I mean, this thing, I don't know what the weight is. 1 ounce. I'm gonna say it's pretty heavy. These are 1 ounce, and I can use these for salt water or fresh water. So, and then got these little things here. These are like a little swim bait. Green pumpkin. It's just they're just not scented, but it smells like Kmart 1985. But it's a nice little swim bait. I will use those on probably my swim jigs and chatterbaits for sure. So in that box, that was about all that. That was a pretty good box. I like that box. And then the November MTB box. And this box here, again, Lucky Craft crankbait. Doesn't say depth on here. I don't know what the depth is. I'm sure if you know how to read the code, you'd know what the depth is, but it's just a shad color. And that retails for $15.99. So, and then this was pretty interesting. This was a rattle trap from the makers of Rattle Trap. It's not a rattle trap, I guess, but it's from the makers of Rattle Trap, it says. It's a little square bill crankbait. Echo lures. So from the makers of Rattle Trap, they market that all over. For the makers of Rattle Trap, the makers of Rattle Trap. Well, why don't they just call it Rattle Trap? But whatever. But it's called Blueberry Perch. And it's funny because it even says Echo Rattle Trap on here. $7.99. So looks like it's got decent hooks on it. And this was interesting. This is an interesting little jig from Buckeye Lures. It's a 1/4 ounce, so it's really light, but it's big for a 1/4 ounce jig. Got a lot of body to it. That's pretty light though, but it's a good looking jig. And yeah, everything else is kind of, I mean, you got some big bite baits, you know, flukes in there, net baits. This color's pretty interesting. There's a pack of slim. It's a little creature bait. I don't know if you can see that color, but it's called Sun Perch color, but it's a good looking color. So, and then some Buddha baits, worms, or green pumpkin. So, but yeah, that box was decent. So that was the November MTB box. So And then my LTB boxes for October and November. And I honestly don't remember what box. Oh no, this box was October. Here, yeah, I do know which ones these were. Because it had this big old tube. Look at this. Huh? Look at this. Big old tube of liquid mayhem. It's a fish attractant, and I've had some of this before, and it's pretty good stuff. Smell that? No, I'm just kidding. It's put it on a sandwich. Put it on a sandwich. Can you hear me? I don't know. I gotta get a mic. I promise. You know. I'm just gonna quit promising stuff, guys. I'm such a letdown. We're having a real abusive relationship, me and you, I guess. I keep promising things. I'm just not delivering. But so then we have this nice Baywa 7.4. It's a sinking swim bait. I've gotten one of these before, a different style, but that's pretty nice. And they don't, I don't know what, I don't have the card in here. I might have took the card out, so I don't know what that retails for. Probably like $12.99 or something. And then I've got Throwback Lures. It's a little square bill, shag colored square bill crankbait. So you can see that. And it's a pretty good looking little square bill. I like that. And I don't know if you can see it, but the body is textured. It's not smooth, completely smooth. So that might put on some vibration or something there. And then I've got a V&M punch skirt, weighted punch skirt here. So kind of like a bluegill color, I guess. That's cool. And I got some. Yeah, this is just a creature bait from Host Fish, and then these are pretty sick. These are some little squirrel tail worms for Big Bite Baits. Let me tell you, Big Bite Baits is a great company because their products are they're good quality products and they're affordable. I'll pass up a lot of companies and go straight for Big Bite Baits a lot of times. The only thing I don't like about them is the way they seal their packages. You got to rip the package to open them, which is good, I guess, in one sense. But I don't like my packages all ripped up. I'm kind of girly like that. And then they have some hooks in here, you know, Breast Cancer Awareness Month stuff. And then their book. But that was the October box. Yeah, everybody has the breast cancer awareness thing, which is good. That's just good. I think we should be aware of all types of cancers, so not just focus on the tatas all the time. It seems like to me it's like the big one. Everybody focuses on the tatas. But truthfully, there's other forms of cancer that are much more deadlier. So I get a little bit anal about that. As a society, I think we could do better. We do great things for breast cancer awareness, but we need to do better. There's a lot of different forms of cancer out there. So. And then the November box, right there, it was all right. I got some swim baits, 4-inch Boyd Duckett series. They're all right, I guess. I don't know if I'll use them or not, to be quite honest with you. And I got some Mustad treble hooks. That's good. Got a Realis Spin Bait 80 from Duo. That's a good quality bait there. I don't have the bait card in here neither. I don't know. I think I took them out because they were doing a deal, I think, when you go online, like their YouTube channel. Yeah, that's what it was. It's a contest on a YouTube channel. That's why the bait cards aren't in here. But anyway, they have a number on there, and I don't even know if, honestly, if they had the prices of the baits on there or not. I'd have to look at it, but they're doing a thing on their YouTube channel where you go on there with your card, and it's got a number on it, and they'll call out numbers. It's like a contest. It's kind of cool, but you have to watch to win. But this is really cool. This is a Bagley, basically it's like a rattle trap. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So both of those baits are good baits, man. And then we got a Boyd Duckett series these are kind of these products, these Cast Steak products, Boyd Duckett series products are kind of hit and miss for me. But this one is a soft-bodied, square bill crankbait. So we'll give it a try, I guess. And then I've got this goofy wobble head. It's just the wobble, just the weighted part. Well, I had a jig, I think, made from this company a while back, but it just looks like a crayfish. And then you got these little Cabin Creek little crawls that are kind of, I don't know, they're little. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it on that box. So it's all right. So yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm probably, I don't know if I'm going to be doing much more of the MTB and LTB unboxing videos, to be quite honest with you, in the near future. They're good products, but I've got so much tackle, and I've gotten to the point to where, I don't know. I mean, I've gotten to the point that I'd almost rather spend the money on buying specifically what I want and what I fish, mostly, if that makes sense. I don't know. I've gotten offers from one of the companies multiple times. They want me to work with them, and I may do that just for the simple fact it'll save me money, maybe. I believe in both companies' products, to be honest with you. It's a good service. Both of them are good service. I know you get people that are all MTB or all LTB or all, I don't care. They're both. I pay. Here's how I break it down. I send them my $25 or whatever it is a month. The box shows up. It's got quality parts or quality baits in it. That's all I can ask for. Is one box better than another? Yeah, sometimes. Every month one is better than the other, but they're not. I haven't seen an overwhelming amount to where LTB is better than MTB or MTB is better than LTB. You might have a couple months in a row the one's better than another, but the other one always redeems itself eventually. So with that being said, I don't know. I'm going to make a decision on that here in the near future. Because I got boxes and boxes of tackle, and you know, I can't fish it all enough. You know what I mean? So I may discontinue them services, or I may work exclusively with just one of the companies. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So, but I'll probably be doing more like tackle warehouse unboxing videos in the near future than I am those type of boxes. So, but I'll let you know. But anyway, man, yeah, I've been trying to fish and trying to do stuff, but it's been hard, man. It's rough in the hood, dog. Got bills to pay. So anyway, but you can get out there and fish. It's nice 75 degrees here in South Florida today. I know a lot of y'all are freezing your asses off. That's your problem, not mine. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Keep your eyes peeled for upcoming videos. Peace!